Hello and welcome back to this week's 3-Minute Parents Timeout. This week we talk about what to do when your child is refusing to go along with your schedule, with your daily schedule. Say, for example, in the mornings your child is really balking at getting out of bed, brushing teeth, eating breakfast, doing what needs to be done. So this is part 2, possibly part 3, but I think it's part 2 of the Common Parenting Challenges series. And I got into these because I was talking with a mom and she basically said, I've got these wicked small issues, but they're driving us crazy. Can you help? And so this is one of those. Basically, what I think can really help is if you have a child who's just refusing to go along with that morning schedule, especially like a 4-ish-year-old, 4 to 6, 4 to 7 or 8. Any younger, I think the issues are a little bit different. And you can listen to this week's We Turned Out Okay podcast to hear more about that. So this week it's a Just You and Me episode. And this whole series, this whole parenting series has really been a part of that. This Common Parenting Challenges series has been, they each take place in a Just You and Me episode, which there are three flavors of episodes over at We Turned Out Okay. This is Just You and Me episodes are one where we talk about like some aspect of parent training almost, I think about it. And then there's guest episodes, which is where we always talk to a fantastic guest that's going to give you lots of great insight into how to be happier at home. And then we have Your Child Explained episodes, which really dig into like, what's it like in your kid's head? What's going on in there? And how can we make that work for us, basically? So in this Just You and Me, it's a part of the Common Parenting Challenges series. This is part 2. You can find it over at WeTurnedOutOK.com. Just checking my notes. WeTurnedOutOK.com/145 is how you can access that over there. And when your child refuses to go along with your daily schedule, it may seem counterintuitive, but probably the best thing you can do is to give them some choices in how they spend at least part of that time. So, do you want to brush your teeth first or do you want to get dressed first? Like those are the kinds of choices you can give to your child. And we will dig in a little bit more over there. Actually, I would say probably a lot more over at WeTurnedOutOK.com. So go on over and listen to that episode and you will be able to hear more about, if this is a common parenting challenge of yours, how to handle it. So that's it for this week's 3-minute, I'm going to get this right yet, 3-minute Parents Timeout. It's a new series, so it's it's been a little bit challenging for me to kind of keep things in the right order and say them properly, the words that come out of my mouth sometimes. But anyway, WeTurnedOutOK.com. And this is the 3-minute parenting timeout, parents timeout. Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm sorry. The 3-minute parents timeout. And thank you very much for listening through all my stumbling. And we will see you next week when I will stumble less and you will get another couple of great tips. Bye.